rejoining again so I could recap over everything that I said earlier for some of those people who have missed the first session that I did. So I'm going to recap over everything else that I said. So, how's everybody's day going? Once again, I'm Zoe, aka Younger Boss. I am one of the girl ambassadors for Girls Who Brush Tour. And what I do is I am a key entrepreneur. I go to schools all over around in Atlanta, Georgia, and I encourage other young girls and boys to speak up and out about bullying. And today, I'm going to be sharing 4 steps into being the boss of your dreams. So the first step is make sure every morning when you wake up, you make sure you always see your affirmations. So basically, example, like, I am beautiful, I am smart, I am talented, I can do all things, no weapon formed against me can prosper. Just encouraging words that can uplift your spirit. And that's how you should always start off your day, by encouraging yourself. And believe in yourself, especially. Don't let nobody tell you can't do anything. So that's the way how I always start my mornings, and I hope y'all do the same. Okay? Number 2, know what you want to do. Meaning, if you want to be an artist, if you want to be a musician, if you want to be a teacher, whatever your passion is and whatever you want to do, make sure you know that's something you really want to do in life. Like my experience, I started off modeling in different fashion shows when I was 4 years old, I was modeling for different designers and different fashion shows, like I said, and that opened up a lot of other doors for my talents. Like now, I have my own bullying campaign called Be a Bestie Not a Bully. I have a jump song that I go to schools and I perform to the other young girls and boys, and I teach them to speak up and out about bullying. If you know somebody that is being bullied, or if you are being bullied, make sure you tell a teacher, an adult that you trust. So that's what I do when I go to the schools all around in Atlanta, Georgia. And not only that, I make music, I play the piano, I sing, I do everything. So that's how I started out, and that's how modeling opened up the other doors for me to use my other talents. So once again, make sure you know what you want to do in life. Okay? Now, this is my most favorite one out of all of them. Write down your goals and plan of action. Meaning, like, make a vision board. Just take time out of your day. You sit down, meditate, do whatever you need to do, and write on a piece of paper or a board on everything that you want to do. Like, make sure you write down your goals. And the 3 top goals you should write on your board is, what are your goals, how to start your goals, and when to complete your goals. So those are the 3 top things you should always write on the top of your board. Once again, what are your goals, how to start your goals, and when to complete your goals. And always remember to put the date from when you started until when you finish, so you can always go back and you can be like, wow, I accomplished all of that. So that can motivate you to escalate your way up to the top. And make sure y'all always stay humble. Don't let nobody tell you can't do anything. And that fits into the 4th category of the steps to being the boss of your dreams. Confidence is key. And this is really important that you have confidence, because, like, I'm going to elaborate a little bit more on the affirmations and the confidence is key, because they both fit in the same category. When you say your affirmations, you have to make sure you mean what you say, because if you don't, then it's not going to manifest. Whatever vibe, whatever spirit you put out is going to come back, okay? So make sure you always say it in the right spirit, and you got to believe and mean what you say. That's just really important. You have to do that if you want your dreams to manifest, okay? And your goals. So if you want to accomplish anything, you got to believe in yourself. Same thing as confidence. You have got to do that. Like my experience, my dreams were to model, sing, play the piano, be on TV. But I was the one that approached my parents. And same thing that has to do with write your goals and plan of action. You want somebody to help you and be on your team. You have to make sure you approach them and show them everything that you planned out, which goes back to the vision board. You have to show people, if you want their help, if you want them to put their hard work into you, you got to make sure that you show them everything that you want to do. So, and you got to make sure you take it really serious. And make sure it's your passion. Don't make it feel like, I don't want everybody to feel like, you know, somebody's forcing you to do something. No, you got to make sure it's something you want to do and that's something you want to stick to. And always just make sure you know that's your passion, you want to do it. And I know certain times when you see other people, and don't get me wrong, people do be discouraged sometimes because, you know, you see other people, they're working hard, and you be like, dang, I wish I could be to that point to where they're at, or I wish I could do all the things that they're doing. But everybody has a journey, and everybody has a season and a time. You know, just because something good happened to somebody else doesn't mean it's going to just happen to you. First of all, you got to put in the hard work. Are you willing to put in that hard work? Because it's a lot of hard work. I have to do hard work myself. And everybody has tough days where they feel discouraged, you know, but you got to knock that negative energy out and put the positive energy in. You know, you can't let other people, you know, you see them doing good things and then you just feel discouraged all of a sudden. No. There's no such thing as I can't and I won't and I couldn't, because there's no such thing. You got to keep motivating yourself until you make it all the way up to the top. Because once you make it to the top, then, you know, you just got to keep encouraging yourself because you're there already. And yeah, so I just want to make sure that everybody knew the 4 steps into being the boss of your dreams. So I'm going to recap on all of the steps. So basically, affirmations, say it in the morning, every day when you wake up, you know, make sure you encourage yourself and encourage others. That's another thing you got to do. You can't just encourage yourself. You got to encourage others as well, because you can know somebody that's having a hard time, you know, certain people would be depressed sometimes because they can't do certain things, you know, but you got to be the one to uplift their spirit, because that one person, you could be in the same predicament. You got to put yourself in other people's shoes. Like, that could be me, you know, so you got to make sure the same energy you put out, that has the same thing to do with karma. You know, whatever you put out, whatever goes around, it comes right back to you. So whatever you tell people what to do, then it's going to eventually come right back to you when there's a time in you need something and you want something. So make sure you know your affirmations. You always do that every morning. And encourage other people to do affirmations, because that could uplift their spirit too. Make sure you write down your goals. Once again, plan of action. The 3 top things you should write on the top of your board, paper, whatever you're writing down, are what are your goals, how to start your goals, and when to complete your goals. Okay? Because that way you could go back and you could figure out and fix what you want to do, you know? If you know what I mean. And make sure you write the date from when you started into when you finished. So that way you could work your way up to the top and you could believe that you could accomplish anything you put your mind to. And once again, the last one, confidence is key. You gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe in your heart. And if anybody tells you that you can't do anything in life, do not let nobody tell you can't do anything. And do not let nobody come and discourage you and tell you that you can't do this, you can't do that. Whatever you put your mind to, it'll always come true. I always said, I'm going to be on TV. You know, I'm going to model, I'm going to do this, and I'm doing all those things now. And you always got to make sure that you approach people, because nobody can know what you want to do until you approach them. So once you tell them and you show them everything that you want to do, then you got them thinking, okay, I want to help out this person because I understand that they want to work hard and they want to do this. So make sure, affirmations, know what you want to do in life, write down your goals, plan of action, and confidence is key. So, I hope everybody enjoyed this, and does anybody have any questions? Because I am taking questions, so out of all of that, out of this whole thing I told y'all, let me know if y'all have any questions. And I also really want to say, I just really want to thank Ms. Nicola for having me come here and to encourage everybody to, during this hard time, I understand every time we hear on the news that people are dying from this virus. So I really want to thank Ms. Nicola for having me come on here and to change that mindset and to encourage y'all to keep y'all head up and just to believe. And yeah, so I really want to thank Ms. Nicola, and even to have me to be a part of Go to Bunch Tour, because that's really amazing that I get to share my talents and inspire everybody to believe and work hard. So thank you so much, Ms. Nicola, for having me here. And does anybody have any more questions? Because I am taking questions. I'm trying to see if there's any questions. So, I have 3 more minutes. In 3 more minutes, I'll basically be done taking questions. And while I'm waiting for people to get their questions in, I want to talk about my experience with Go to Bunch Tour. I'll say I've been an ambassador for almost like a year and a half, and I've been enjoying it. The workshops, like every year, I understand that Ms. Nicola, she has the tour all over, and it's for girls only. I'm pretty sure she's going to be having one coming up very soon after this virus in May. And I'm really looking forward, and I'm going to be there. So make sure everybody comes out, because I am going to be there. And it's going to be so much more. They have performances, you have workshops, you have food, it's so much more. Like, we have interviews, we have pictures, we have everything. So make sure y'all come out, because it's always fun. I enjoy myself. It always encourages me. Every time I come every year, it encourages me to work hard, because I see everybody else on their grind, and I'm like, I gotta get on mine too. So it's really fun. I'm pretty sure everybody should come out, because you're gonna enjoy yourself if you do. So I'm waiting for some more questions to come in. And here's another thing I wanted to say. It's like really sisterhood. Like, we don't believe in that competing with each other. We work together as a unit. We work together. So that's another thing that I love about Girls Who Bunch Tour, is because we get to work together. And plus, you get to meet new people, make new friends, and you get to listen to other people's journeys and their experiences with different things they have to face through life. Their challenges, their fears, everything, and their most uplifting moments. So it's really encouraging, and I love it. I really think it's an amazing event, and that I'm a part of it, and I'm an ambassador. So I really like it. So I'm waiting for a few more questions to kick in and come in. Well, everybody, I'm done. Make sure you remember those 4 steps into being the boss of your dreams. And I want to thank everybody who joined. I really want to thank everybody who joined. And I hope everybody stays safe out there during this coronavirus. You gotta stay safe out there. Make sure you keep your hands clean, and and pray and keep faith. So stay tuned for more, and I'm out. Bye.